Hey there, Noodles. I hope y'all are having a good day. Um, well, good evening, that is. I'm doing alright. I'm doing a lot better than I was 4.5, 5 hours ago. Still raining outside. A little bit of nice and cold and gloomy, and it feels nice and cool. Um, but, it's been a rough day if I'm 100% honest with y'all. I want to first off say thank you all for the views today. I don't know what inspired YouTube to shove one of my videos into its algorithm and give me a good 2,000 views, but thank you, YouTube gods. I do appreciate you, but I'm gonna, be honest with y'all. I'm gonna sit out here on this park bench and really contemplate life and smoke this little cigarette that I have. I haven't smoked cigarettes for a good year now, maybe year and a half. Like consistently. I don't think I've smoked two back to back like this. This is my second one tonight. And yeah, I guess sometimes you just really need to just sit back and like smoke a cancer stick. Don't do this, by the way, kids or adults. Don't smoke cigarettes. I don't endorse it, but sometimes you just gotta. You need that relaxation. Of drawing smoke into your mouth. And currently right now I'm off THC and I'm off alcohol and not using anything else. I'm clean right now, and so nicotine's the closest thing I'll do to smoking anything. So a little ladyfinger tiny cigarette won't hurt me too bad today, especially with all the stress I've been dealing with. Dude, it's been such a stressful day. I just put oh my goodness, I feel dumb. I've been smoking joints so much that I just accidentally put out my cigarette by putting it, like tapping it down like a joint normally does. Sorry, YouTube. By joint, I mean incense stick. Incense stick that I don't smoke. I wave around my room to make it smell good. Right to YouTube algorithm, there's no such thing as smoking. Joints are what you put inside of metal things. It's like a metal joint, like you add joints together to right. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I hope y'all are having a good night. I really do. I hope y'all are having a great day. I've had a great day digitally. Gone up a couple subscribers. I think we hit 50 today, so thank you guys for 50 subscribers. Maybe that'll be the title of this video. Smoking a cigarette and to celebrate 50 subscribers. Thank y'all. Sitting on a park bench, smoking a cig, and celebrating 50 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It has been a good, May, June, July, August. That's 4 months, 50 subscribers. That's really, I'm proud of myself. The fact that I've stuck with this entire time and I haven't given up, even though it's been slow growth, I really am fucking happy and proud of myself. I really, really am. So, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep making videos here for y'all, and I hope you guys keep watching them. This one's a little bit different of a video, of course. I'm just, sitting on a park bench smoking a cigarette and contemplating life and where it's taken me these past couple years and where I want it to go. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm taking at least one step in the right direction to where I want to be in the future. I have a really good job opportunity I'm starting tomorrow. I'm going up to Denver to do some training for it, and then I'll be working very near where I live, which will be really easy to access, and even during winter I won't have to worry about driving through like an hour of snow or getting anywhere with an hour of snow to get to work. I just have to walk across the street and hopefully don't get hit by any snowplows. Anyways, continuing, that was a little dark. I didn't mean to go that far. I'm sorry. Blame it on the nicotine. Don't smoke, kids. But for real, I'm feeling a lot happier than I was today. Earlier this evening. This evening was really rough for me, and I didn't enjoy what was going on. And I don't know if I should really go into detail since it's very fresh. I probably shouldn't spill dox myself and spill all the tea. But some really nasty things happened. Pretty much I had someone choose to they blatantly chose to spend time and do things with someone else over me, and it really hurt me down to my core, and I really let it get to me and get to my emotions and let it affect me in a way it never should have. I should have never let that type of reaction happen, and I was very angry, very sad, very upset, and very emotional. I almost made some crazy life moves within like 2 seconds because, you know, like big life decisions for some reason need to happen when, you know, you're panicked and stuff. So, you know, I'm happy that I'm a little bit more calm now. I did talk to my therapist, and she was able to help calm me down, and that was really helpful. Thank you, therapist. I'm not going to name you, but really do appreciate your help. But yeah, I just want y'all to remember that, like, you know, even in the moment, if life and the world seems to be crumbling around you, it's not. 9 times out of 10, your world is not shattering. It just feels like it is, you know. You can wake up tomorrow and continue on like, not like nothing happened, but as it's a new day and new experiences, and you'll meet new people and realize that, you know, the person that maybe you're with or surrounding yourself with are putting way too much up on a pedestal in your life, who isn't doing anything good for you or respecting you, like I have talked in previous videos. Yeah, it's just, sometimes it's best just to take a step back and just be like, you know, let them do them, and you can't really do nothing about it, bro. You gotta take a step back and just be like, you know, if they want to be how they want to be, cool, but you just can't surround yourself and allow yourself to be affected by negativity like that, because it's just gonna get you down, you know, or it's gonna get you really, really, really up and crazy in the head, like, you know, sometimes it does me. But not for real. Thank you guys so much for 50 subs. I really want to make this video more about being grateful instead of my normal ramblings. You know, I did sit down on this park bench to talk about dark life things and contemplate life. But, you know, I think what I'm going to do instead is sit here and say thank you to every single one of you 50 motherfuckers who clicked the subscribe button on this dumb little channel called Noodle for Brains. You know, hopefully someday we can look back here soon and it'll be 50,000 people watching this or sub to this, and, you know, we will have a community that is bigger and stronger than any other community on this platform. You know, I want to build a community really of people that are surrounded by love and reminded that they are loved, and reminded that they are always enough even when other humans are horrible to them and tell them that they are not enough or never will be enough. I want people to know that even though life circumstances are hard sometimes, it's okay to take a break from that shit and talk about it. It's, you know, it's sometimes usually, in my, at least from my experience, better and to address and really mull over and just let it out and rant it out when life is really just putting you down or something, man. Sometimes it's okay to let it put you down and just embrace it and be like, yeah, this sucks, this really, really sucks, but, you know, it's good for me in the end. You will grow from it. It's kind of like going to the dentist. It really sucks going there. It hurts your teeth. It doesn't smell good. But, you know, when you leave, it doesn't even feel good when you leave, because your teeth have that, like, fluoride feeling on them. But, you know, when you look in the mirror and you look at yourself 10 years from now after going to the dentist, you're going to thank yourself, because, you know, it was hard, difficult, and it wasn't fun. But, you know, you still have teeth at least, and they're working and they're functioning still, unlike they would be if you didn't. So, like, oh, that was a weird concept. That was a random idea to put the dentist in for that as a idea. But, you know, I'm just gonna roll with it. I don't know, man. I am pretty anxious today, and I'm not gonna lie about that. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on in my life that I wish wasn't going on. But, you know, I've really started realizing, especially this past month, that things happen for a reason. And, you know, I wouldn't have done what I am doing today on this channel with the whole amethyst geodes or any of the other videos if I wasn't put in the situation that I was put in back in May of this year. And, you know, I feel this channel has really been something I've embraced to really focus on when I feel really depressed, to just let that depression out so I can talk to someone or something, or just talk about my issues, because, you know, I don't have a therapist I can talk to every day, but I do have you guys. And for some reason, you guys keep coming back. Multiple of you guys do, over and over, to listen to me rant and rave about random things that, you know, I probably should be telling a therapist, or, you know, keeping to myself, or all of the above. But, you know, I really do appreciate you guys. Like, every single one of y'all motherfuckers are the best. Like, the fact that you would take your time out of your day to click subscribe, maybe it doesn't mean a lot to y'all. Just clicking the subscribe button, you moved on, you know. And you know, I did start uploading to Instagram and TikTok, and you know, I got a couple likes on Instagram. I don't think I've gotten any views or likes on TikTok, ironically, but you know, who knows? Maybe they flagged me as a bot because I uploaded all my shorts at once. Who knows? I don't know how TikTok works. I feel like an old boomer here. But, you know, I thought it was funny that, like, you know, I started a random new Instagram account and I already have, like, 5 followers today out of, like, the blue in less than 24 hours. I was like, you know, okay, if I really put myself out there and keep trying different things, I think, you know, I really can promote healthiness and kindness to other people. And that's, you know, I think that's a pivot I kind of want to start putting towards this channel, as I want to do more positive videos. I know I've done a lot of depressing and sad and maybe even some jaw-dropping videos, like where my manager quit his job at my retail store without notice. Still, I think my highest viewed video that's not a short. If you haven't seen it, I think it's a banger. If it's not, I'm going to recreate it someday. I haven't actually gone back and listened to it, so I don't really know why it has 500 views compared to my other videos. But maybe it is that much of a banger. But you know, that's a story for an extended story for another time. And I'm sure and guaranteeing you guys here in the next week I will have at least 1, if not 2 or 3 more retail stories, because I'll be working retail. Not retail exactly, I'll be working warehouse, the back end of a retail store for a while. And you know, I'm sure I'm going to run into some crazy people, whether it just be coworkers or, you know, customers here soon. And you know, I honestly am kind of looking forward to it, as funny as it is to say. I'm looking forward to getting back into that type of work, because you know, every day is not the same. You know, at least you get to stock new items every day and learn about a new item, or even sample new items, you know, sometimes at different stores, depending on like what warehouse position I end up getting. You know, I could even be driving a forklift in circles all day, and I could be sitting on my butt and not walking on my bum knee all day, and that would be awesome. And then all I'd have to worry about is biking a good couple miles a day to keep my knee up to par, and then, you know, keep up with my weight training and everything. And, you know, that was another thing I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about taking an old YouTube channel that I owned, with like, I think it has like 15 subs right now. And if you guys think it's a good idea, you know, maybe just let me know in the comments below if you've listened this far. Tell me if you'd like to see something like this. But I'm thinking about starting like a YouTube fit channel. Like, I'm not a fit dude. I'm not ripped at all. But I was like, you know, what's the worst that can happen if I just either start streaming or videotaping my workouts? Like, maybe someone will tell me I'm doing something wrong and I should start doing X, Y, and Z to, like, improve my back problems or improve my strength, you know? Who knows? Maybe, you know, I'm not really good at that. I kind of just go into the gym and just do whatever. So, you know, I have some cool ideas in the works, and I think a couple of these ideas will come to fruition over the next couple of months, but I really don't want to overwhelm myself, especially now that I'm starting a new job. So, yeah, that being said, I just got up off my bench. I think I'm going to walk home, go transfer this audio file, drop it onto some Minecraft footage that I was playing earlier today, or I might go play some Minecraft and relax before I go to bed. That might be a good idea. And then, yeah, I will have a good rest of the night, and we will see you guys all tomorrow. Well, I guess this will be the next day. So whenever you guys see this, I'll see you the next day after you guys see this upload. I think I'm going to upload this tomorrow, because I'm going to be traveling for work tomorrow, so I don't have access to my computer throughout the day. So I'm going to have to edit some shorts tonight. I probably won't make them the longer videos, just because I don't have time to edit the longer videos tonight, because I have like maybe half an hour before I need to be asleep. So I can get at least 6 hours of sleep tonight. So it'll be a quick 30-minute edit session, dump it on YouTube, and then I'll finish editing it on mobile while I'm traveling 2 hours to Denver. So, y'all, I hope y'all have a good night. Stay safe out there. Don't smoke cigs. Really, don't. They're not good for you. But, you know, also don't hate yourself for giving yourself a break once in a while. Just taking extra care of yourself, no matter what they may be, whether that's sitting on a park bench smoking a cigarette, going on a long 5-hour walk, whatever works for you, go do it. You'll have a great day, and I'll catch you. You'll have a great day. I hope you'll have a great day tomorrow, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you guys again for watching all of my videos and for the 50 subs. If you're one of those 50 subs, and you know for a fact that you're one of you're subscribed right now with watching this video, drop a comment below, and I will directly, I'm going to make a promise to respond to every single comment on this video for the lifetime of this video. So if this gets 1 million subs or 1 million comments on this video, I will respond to every single new comment. I'm not going to respond to you if you type multiple comments as the same person. I can't guarantee I'll respond to that, but I guarantee you if you are a new commenter or just a unique commenter, I will respond to every single comment below this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a good day. Goodbye now.